Hi, Paula.
Hi, Els. How are you?
I'm fine. I hope you're fine too.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Today we're talking about the guidelines, just introducing the guidelines really, and how we can use them in a group, what they're for. So the guidelines are effectively a framework for an attitudinal healing support group, and they're agreements that assist participants and facilitators to create a safe and trusting environment. And they also support honest self-awareness, authentic communication, and heartfelt connection. And they provide the framework for group members to share their situations and to be heard, um, and to be accepted as well without judgment, and to feel a sense of connection, to feel secure enough to allow emotion to flow freely in the group. Yeah, I'm going to pass over to you, Els, if you want to tell us a little bit more about the guidelines.
They are to create a safe place, every form you mentioned. And I've made a short list of what they are about. It's about focusing on the principles of attitudinal healing, on focusing on listening, focusing on healing ourselves and not others, focusing on not giving advice, sharing when we do sharing from our own experience, support each other's inner guidance. So not my guidance for you, but your guidance for you. um, Interchangeable roles from teacher and student. So we can be both. Everybody can be both. Seeing each other as whole, having a choice, always having a choice between peace and conflict, and recognizing confidentially. So um, that what is said in the group stays in the group and it's not brought on the market.
Yeah, yeah, broadcast.
So that was the
Yeah,
short version of the
yeah,
guidelines.
yeah.
And
How do you use them, Els, in your groups? How do you use the guidelines?
well, we of course we always read them with the principles at the start of the group. And as a facilitator, I'm focused on the guidelines that people really practice them. And sometimes we talk about the guidelines. So when there are when somebody starts giving advice, I mostly ask the one who got the advice, was it helpful? So, and mostly people say no, it was not. So it rules itself in a way. And of course, when a group is comes together more often, when we are alert on the guidelines, we really learn to bite our tongue off when we want to give advice. Bite it off. It will grow itself back very quick, and and so I'm very focused on practicing the guidelines, really
Yeah,
practicing them.
yeah, yeah. It seems that they're something not only to use in group, but in your own life as well. You know,
Absolutely, you can use
yeah,
it everywhere. You can use it in the family, and it will help communication in the family, and it will help communication on the workplace. It
yeah,
would be lovely to use them everywhere when you have the balls to bring them in on your work. That's great, and
yeah,
people will love you for that.
yes,
Maybe
yeah,
not the
yeah.
first time, but maybe not the second time, but maybe after 10 times. I don't know.
Yes,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah,
lovely when we can keep our advice and our ideas and for ourselves
yeah,
and don't push them on others.
yeah. Just knowing that they will come to what's right for them when they're ready.
Yes, in their pace, not in my
Yeah,
pace. Yeah.
yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anything else that you want to share about the guidelines, Els?
Let me see. Listening is just really focus on the listening is very interesting. When you have problems with that, you could start counting all the judgments that come by, and then you'll make a list and just say, "Oh, judgment, 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 judgment," so that you know that you have judgments because we all have judgments. So when you become aware of your judgments and keep your mouth shut. So you can place them aside when you don't have to act on them, and then you can really start listening.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
well, no advice is also such a thing.
Mm,
It's
mm,
lovely to practice no advice. People will
mm.
love you for that. It's beautiful when you can use them in your life. It will give you a lot of you get a lot of friends.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. I know, like you say though, bringing them into the workplace, what a great thing that would be. And
Yes.
soon we are going to be in more videos unpacking the other guidelines too.
Yes.
So yeah, that's going to be exciting.
One more thing, maybe. This confidentiality, say the word,
Confidentiality.
exactly. It's very important, but it mostly is important before I've told the story. And when I've told the story and shared it, I mostly can feel it's not important anymore.
Yes.
Not that you should go to the market and tell everyone, but when it's shared, it's like the secret has come off, and then
Yes.
people say, "Oh, I have the same," or "Oh, I it happened to me also." Oh, yeah,
Mm.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it's just it's out, it's off your shoulders,
Yes,
and yeah, yeah. But it's not for anyone else in the group to go and broadcast it.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I think for me, like you, I would always read them at the beginning of my group, alongside the principles. And sometimes I ask people if they want to check in, how they're feeling, how they're showing up. Maybe a principle or maybe a guideline spoke to you and you want to share that. And quite often a guideline comes up that has played out in someone's life lately, and that's also a nice sometimes, as a focus to use a guideline for the share. It just comes up that way. So
Okay,
yeah, that's me.
so a short video today.
It is, yes,
It
yeah.
is,
Short and sweet.
and next
Thank you,
time,
Al.
video
Okay.
guideline one in the video.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Paula. Bye bye.